Nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
12.
To throw is Rivers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Zach Brown able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Back deep for the Redskins, Jamison Crowder. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. Now Thompson. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith eluding the pressure right. Josh Doxson's got it complete. A good pickup there at 22.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
This throw caught right around the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Liz. Hey, back up.
They run it here with Thompson. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. He's going to get it running right. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board, and a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Set 180.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Rivers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Rivers. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Preston Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Donnie Jones now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, 52, 52.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Flush to his right. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. 17 yards on the...
Excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Completes it right side to Dodson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
12. Double.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Following the interception here, Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 43 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. First down, Rivers. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. Nifty move by... And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 24 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Redskins off. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's go yellow. 12, 12, 12.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Tiger.
3rd and 2, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Hey, run it out a little bit, run it out. I said.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Ducks him with a grab over the middle. And they're picking up big chunks now. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play, keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete.
Hey, gun.
They'll run it now out of the guns. And a solid run down inside the 30. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with third and just a couple. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Hey, back up. Hey, back up.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Flush to his right. He finds his target. It's Crowder. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Thompson. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Hey, back up.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Here's Peterson on third and goal. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Smith. Going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10.
Hey, back up.
On first and 10, Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 28 yards. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now we're looking to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Keep it skinny. Hey, go orange. Orange. 12.
Second down, Rivers. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Keep it skinny. Okay.
Rivers on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. After the interception, here's Smith. Complete. Richardson has it. The ball comes out, and this is recovered by the Chargers.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Rivers now after the fumble recovery. Caught left side, Williams. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A gain of 6 there on first. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. On 1st and 10, Rivers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits, and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
They go play action. Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, Rivers. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Red Delta! 0. Hey, Rocket. Yo, Rocket. Cluster.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Rivers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now. Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here's Rivers. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Ryan Kerrigan not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Hey, back up. Hey, slot.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Eluding the pressure right. A deep ball for Dotson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally...
Throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
He's to the 10, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Josh Doxson from 21 yards away, and the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
Liz. Where's 52? Watch 52. Hey, back up.
From the gun, here's Smith. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back.